Hi everybody and welcome to the Boys Club. My name is Jared Weathers. And welcome to the first installment of Madden Monday. That's right. We are going to go through the entire history of Madden NFL football. Now this type of video will usually be on my main channel, link in the description for that if you want to check that out. We decided to go with this. History of Madden will live here on the Boys Club. So, welcome to part one of the history of Madden NFL football. We begin with John Madden football, so here we go. In 1982, Trip Hawkins approached 49ers quarterback Joe Montana to endorse a football simulator game. He refused. While Hawkins was developing the game, he approached the greatest NFL coach of all time, don't at me, John Madden, and he got the endorsement. Madden had one sticking point, has to be 11 on 11, something that was difficult at the time due to the technology available. Electronic Arts, started by Trip Hawkins, hired Bethesda Softworks to help with this. The game got the name Trip's Folly, as EA and even Madden himself thought that John Madden Football would be canceled due to an ongoing lawsuit. John Madden Football was released on the Apple II on June 1st, 1988, and the Commodore 64 in 1989. It got great reviews, even though the NFLPA did not give permission to use real teams, so they based the teams on real teams, and you could create your own team, a feature that was included in almost every edition until the mid-2010s. They released John Madden Football on the Genesis in December of 1990, the Super NES in November of 1991, and the Commodore Amiga in December of 1992. The second wave got better reviews, and then in 1990, John Madden won Best Console Game of the Year at the Golden Joystick Awards. Before the console releases of the OG John Madden Football, EA began work on John Madden Football 2. This game came with an offense and defense manual. This game also did not feature NFL teams. It was released for IBM computers in 91. It got great reviews and was state of the art for 91. John Madden Football 92 began the yearly tradition of releasing a Madden game every year. This game was solely made for the Sega Genesis. The game added some new features like instant replay, something John Madden introduced in real-life American football, two-player co-op, QB injuries, highlights, and more audibles. The gameplay added preseason games, regular season games, postseason games, and sudden death, also known as overtime. Quarter length could be adjusted, and like the previous games, no NFLPA license for player models, names, or stadiums. John Madden Football 92 was released for the Sega Genesis in 1991. Megatech gave this game 95%. This game keeps all the stuff from the previous game. This game adds the coin toss. It also adds 51 offensive plays and over 70 defensive plays. New features include no huddle, overturning calls, taunting, stumbling, headbutting, and one-handed catches. This is the last game without the NFLPA license, but you can play against the 76 Raiders and the 77 Cowboys. You can also play this game on the 2002 version of Madden, on the PS1 version, and Nintendo 64 version. John Madden Football 93 was released in 1992 and sold 1 million copies. It was released for the Sega Genesis and the Nintendo Super NES. John Madden Football was ported to the G16, a computer. There's not a lot of info on this port, but like I mentioned here, John Madden did the play-by-play on all the games with his broadcast partner. His partner at the beginning of the games was Pat Summerall until the early 2000s. We'll discuss that more when we get there in the series. Anyway, and that is all for part one. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. We do lots of different things on this channel, so there's something you will like somewhere. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time in part two.